Oh my god.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Yeah, but I'm going to be a part of your life soon. I'm going to be a big part, a fixture in your life because of the songs. I bring the music. Hello internet friends, Napyet here. So we're doing well with our bardic adventures so far. We've performed for the people of Riften, in the market and in the tavern. Got some levels. We can now perform and get Speechcraft, but we can only perform and get the experience once per day.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble.
Just passing through.
Well,
I don't want any trouble.
There's nothing. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Well, I'm not interested in the Blackbriars.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the thieves... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them.
Well, no one asked you.
Then you're stupider than you. You better watch your ass around here.
I thought, I'm getting some Speechcraft, so I don't know. It'd be nice at some point to be able to persuade people, won't it? Because I very rarely can do that with character. Nice side benefit of this stuff with becoming a bard. But I happen to have a quest that is up here to find somebody's loot. I have to find Finn's loot for Lady Six Fingers, I think. I don't know why she needs 6 fingers. I don't even really want to think about it. Oh, the Khajiit are here as well. As I've been doing, I just... These little things that are really important to me, like I really want a cloak.
Take a look.
But first I need a flipping book. Craft them. There's a chance that they might randomly have a roll of paper. I'm pretty sure I know where to go to get some rolls of paper actually, but there's no reason for me to go to Whiterun, because Farengar's got a load. And I suppose there's a chance that the wizards might have rolls of paper in their studies. I mean, it's important to me, but not that important, if you know what I mean. So we just keep going at this stage. Raining. Do I have a hood? I didn't keep my hood. I should have kept a hood. Never mind. We're going to have to go off-road because I don't want to go through a fort. My experience with the Imperials and the Nords so far have not been great. If it weren't for the fact I could sing them into submission, I think they would have slaughtered me by now. No, it's all good. Enjoying it. It's nice. Still think it would be nice to have the option to ride a horse in first person. Someone is coming after me here. What do you want? Thought twice about it. Yeah. He got close and he saw the guitar and he thought, oh shit, she's going to sing to me. I'm out of here. Thing is, like in other playthroughs, I've always like run away from bards, so it's kind of ironic for me, that I'm now actually a bard. Hey, leave my horse alone, you. You are horrible things. They really went for my horse though there, didn't they? Not for me at all. Come on, dude. What are we going to call you? Golden Song. Golden Song is the name of the horse. Poncy name. Gold Song. Golden Song. Bright Song. Let's get some one-handed skills this time. Whack you with my loot. Stop it. Pack it in. Come on, dude. No, Golden Song is a wanky name for a horse. I want it to be something to do with music. Jeez, just assaulted. Assaulted every step of the way. That's fine. I say, people who've been watching know I have it on quite a low difficulty. I think it's only adept at the moment, so this is not a combat focused playthrough. Have I gone past the... It looks like I've gone past the... No. I'm going the right way. Ooh. Is this the... Really want to go into places where people might murder me. Maybe it'll be okay. Hello. They don't look friendly, do they? Sorry. Okay. We'll heed the warning. Not a warrior. Don't go where we're not wanted, where our skills are not appreciated. Performing some kind of unholy ritual up there, conjuring the undead. Let's leave them to it. It's a moody day to be adventuring out in the wilds of Skyrim, which is what we like. More flipping wolves. Run, 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 run. This is it. This looks more likely. And I have to swim across the river to get into the cave, it looks like. Ah. Okay, they're really asking... Oh, it's a fishing rod. I saw someone with one of these before. I thought it was like a rapier or something. I think it was a fishing rod. Oh, that's what it'll be. Its weapons are... what did they call it? I don't know the name of the guy's... Weapons of Skyrim, or... You could use a fishing rod as a weapon. So, but I didn't realise... This is where I need to be, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't realise that the enemies would spawn with some of those weapons. If I'm getting that right. Oh dear. Oh dear. I never imagined this. I'm going to get some decent changes of clothes at some point. I keep saying that, don't I? And then I forget. Apples? These are going to be damp though, aren't they? Going to be mouldy. Oh, this poor guy. Oh, I finally got a lockpick. Shall I take some of his boots? Harold. I already have boots. Oh, what a cool dungeon. It's very realistic getting through here. Stony Creek Cave. Just like a kind of a cave would be. Really confined, and until you find your way through. Are you a baddie? I know he's got a cloak, look. I might have got what I wanted here. It's not seen me yet. It's going to get really close. Yeah. Shit. Okay, we've got our cloak. After all that worry, should have realised what I should be doing is just going into dungeons and doing a little bit of fighting. We'll see how it looks. Yeah, they don't seem to appear. What? That bow. I've got an ancient Nord bow. Yeah, they don't seem to appear in the shops to buy, but they're definitely on the. Yeah, that's what I've wanted for a while now. Just happened to notice that the guy down here was just wearing some clothes that might fit the cloak a little bit better. We do the fashion stuff. Sorry about this, mate. Let's try some different clothes on. What do you think? Those are a little bit less good, aren't they? They look a bit less nice than those ones. Right, okay, well we got a cloak. And it'll take a while for us to find clothes and stuff that match. Looking good. Don't need to worry about getting... Oh my god.
Now ain't this a surprise? That's your best? Huh?
No, it's not my best.
Your kind has
I'm
no
rubbish.
right here.
Oh, you're there. I ran through with a flute. It's a little bit stupid. I'm still not sure. Ooh, another cloak. I'm not sure what to do about the flute thing. I think until I've got it enchanted, I'm going to use this steel sword instead. It's my fighty thing. Steel sword. It's there. But I can't bring myself to use the shield because that just seems completely out of character for what I'm going for. So, oh, is this no torches. I want a torch. Just have a sit down here. Oh, hard work. If you wandered into this dungeon, just saw this woman sitting here. It's the overlook though, isn't it? It's like the bandits watch the pass here. Is there another way through here, or do we have to go this way? I feel like that's the bandits are really watching that direction. So, oh, here's a torch. I'll grab this one. Why are none of these actionable? Spelunking. I like it. Looking for a magic flute. I don't think it has any special properties, or we're going to get anything amazing for having done this. I don't want to kill innocent people, you see. It's not innocent. Ninja dodging wanker. What have you got? Right, I've gone from really panicking about cloaks and trying to make it a focus to having more than I want. I get a little bit of experience there. Nope. Sorry about this. I'm going to be doing this a while until I find a cloak that I like. That's a kind of a raggedy cloak that goes right down to the ground. So I'm going to wear the other one because I always wear that one with my other characters. I think that's probably where you come back out, isn't it? Well, let's go this way. No, like I was saying before, I don't know if I've ever done any of these additional Bard's College quests. I probably didn't because I will have viewed them as... there we go. At this point I know they're bad guys, so... Stuck. He's confused. How fortunate. Oh! I was getting cocky there. I thought I could just tank that. Fine. Okay. Run through. Just do it again. We know we don't want your clothes this time, but we do want the lockpick. Number one. Don't worry, won't take long. And all I'm worried about is getting my cloaks back. Give me those cloaks! Not being as nice and just wandering down and giving me a clear shot this time.
What was that? Is someone there? You can't hide from me.
Ah. Oh, they're quick, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, miss. Got ya. Got ya. Oh, he's got the same one, look. Sometimes it's good to die because you get a sense of how this stuff works. Like the fact that they definitely have the same armor on. Get this guy again. I'll kill you! No roleplay on the second time through. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm trying to anticipate him standing up. If this is the same. No! There we go. Is there anything else around here? I suppose I could do some... Well, I could do some mining. Need a pickaxe though. Be nice if there was just one lying around here for me. Oh yeah, that's the point. I need to pick up my arrows as well because I don't have many. See if we can kill this thug. It's weird how you don't get, you know, the same amount of experience every time. So I'm pretty sure that can get some free hits again. Shit. He's got some powerful magic. This is when I need my companion tank for me. No. Do a lot better than that. Come on, you. Oh, let me just save. We can do this. I don't need to waste that level up. Get another sneak hit on him and he's nearly dead, I think. Weird how he goes down to the right there. Oh, he's dead.
Thought I heard something.
What a dramatic shot. The best so far. Ooh, a treasure map. Nice. I pick up my arrows when they fall on the floor without a mod? I'm not sure. That trap didn't hurt him, did it? Right, there's the thing that I need. All these ingredients. Ah, okay. Not a very extensive dungeon. We've got Finn's loot. Oh, I got Staff of Fury. Creatures and people up to level 4 will attack anything nearby. Okay, I'll just use that book. Never know. Might want that at some point. And the treasure map. Where is that? An island somewhere. A city or a fort, a castle on the coast. Oh, sure. I'm not prioritizing it too much because in the vanilla game those are absolutely rubbish. You don't get anything decent from those treasure chests. That's good though. So when we go back to Solitude we can hand that quest in. Nearly did it the first time, but the main thing is we got our travel cloak. That was the thing that I was really wanting. Is there anything up there? Nah. Let's go. Good. Now, in the last episode I said I was going to check what the next... I think she looks good. I like it. And now it doesn't kind of... It just obscures the fact that stuff's hovering on your back a little bit. It looks a bit more realistic to me. I know things clip through themselves, but I'd rather them clip a little bit than... Oh, basket. Yeah. So my next task is to continue on with my performances throughout Skyrim. I can't remember where Braidwood Inn is. It could be... I have a hunch that it might be out near to Candlehearth Hall. I wish I could remember the name of the place. It's to the south of Windhelm. Wherever that is. I think might be the one, but we can head to Windhelm because Candlehearth Hall is on the list of venues to visit. I don't want to bum straight back to Solitude, although I'm curious to see what rewards you get for this flute. What is the flute? Finn's loot has no stats for it or anything. Okay, we're just travelling. What on earth was going on there? Ah, bug. Bugged out. Oh, was I trying to? I was trying to use something in combat then. I might start just running past these wolves. I'd forgotten without the immersive creatures how annoying it can be. I recognise this place. The plains as we run up towards Windhelm. Yeah, I'm not stopping for all these wolves, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm really looking forward now to getting the next levels of performance and start acting like a bard in combat. That's my next focus. But I can't rush that. You see, perform hasn't recharged yet. But what I might do is try and stay in Windhelm for a little while and use it a couple of times in a row and see if that gets me to the next level of performance. I've got a level up available. I can't remember, you know, how magic resistance works in... I know you get a few resistances with alterations sometimes. Brutus. We're off to a wedding, I think. Maybe I could get that. Maybe that's a job I could do. Get some work as a wedding singer. Kynareth is what I think the Braidwood Inn might be. Let's see. Funny how those words just go for... I couldn't remember there. Kynareth. It is the Braidwood Inn, yes. Alright, let's do a little bit of performance.
Warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Hello. Are you looking for people to sing?
If you're feeling charitable, buy the Nordham mead. He's good for it.
Will do. I'd like to perform here.
Of course.
See what you think. There's no one here, so this will be an audition once more. Play my flute. I'll tell you what, let's play the lute this time. See what you think. We always play let's play number 8. I must remember not to play this one. I forgot that I'd done this last time. Starting to really look like a travelling bard. Might do some shopping as well in Windhelm if we make some money. Get some better clothes to wear. Yay, I got another audience member. She's been drawn to watch. The lure of my musical abilities are very great, very strong. Wow, it's like the X Factor, Skyrim Factor. Next! Oh, people popping out all over the place. Is that Sam Giovanni? Whatever his name is.
Well, he is the mayor. No, it's fine. I don't mind being poor.
Ghana. What do you think? Honest opinions. I can take it. Not even a round of applause. Tough crowd. Tough crowd.
Did you see my husband already? I'm
God,
sorry.
I feel like slinking out.
Rough at times.
Ugh, they're not happy with me.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
1 gold.
I'll show you to your room.
Yeah.
Right this way.
They were really not happy with me there. Alright, well, we got a free room for the night. A pity. They pity us.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Loot, which I do not need. We shall sleep. Oh. After all that combat, I'm going to sleep until 6 in the morning. Just lounging around this place, getting to know the locals, hanging out and resting. I always imagine that is what is happening when you rest in some of these places. You know, you're not just asleep, you're doing stuff, going around the town, interacting, just hanging out. That's what I... Oh, forgot, I have a horse. I'm going to call him Lyric. My horse is called Lyric. I think that's kind of nice. Could potentially have played in there, but I'll wait until I get to the one in Windhelm, because I think there's potentially more people hanging around. I'm going to go and play in the main square. I think that's a good way to drum up trade. Ah, perfect. Stables. Leave my horse here to make friends. Let's go. Home Sweet Home. Very familiar with Windhelm. I've made a concerted effort to go elsewhere though in the game more recently. When I started doing videos for YouTube, I deliberately avoided Whiterun because it's so familiar to people. But in doing so, I kind of ended up just being in Windhelm all the time. Wait for 3 hours. Everyone turn up, and then because I'm pretty sure that means we get a better. There you see, we get a better crowd. It must surely have regened by now. Powers. Perform. No, it's still on cooldown. All right.
Have you ever lost anyone close?
Well, I'll see if there's anything.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook at Candlehearth Hall.
See if I can do a little bit of performance in Candlehearth Hall, because that's next on my list. I think getting through these much quicker than I thought I would. Oh, hi guys. What do you? Oh, this is the performance space.
I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them grey skins.
And flute. Play the flute.
What I think of it.
Shut up, woman. Yeah, still registers as her playing. I think there's a difference in volume between the flute and the lute as well. Thank you, thank you. I bet that didn't register though, because I didn't ask for permission before I did it. Forms letter. Where is my Bard's songbook? Where's that gone?
One of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest.
That's weird, isn't it? Did I
How can Elda
I wouldn't.
hate the
It's
Dark
not.
Hills when she knows so little about them?
Not something I would have sold.
This got some fresh baked bread and good
Let's
cheese.
perform here.
Of course.
Let's just see if it reappears at some point. When I try and do this. That's now play flute has vanished. That's weird. What's going on here? Bard's journal. That's weird. That scared me for a minute. Where that went. That was probably why I was so confused at the start, because I was trying to find it when I was experimenting. I couldn't find the Bard's journal. But sometimes it goes away for some reason. I appreciate the basic songs don't take very long, so I think they are better than the custom ones, but I do want to buy some more custom songs from
Those dark elf refugees will take...
the
Thank
Bard's
you.
College when I head back there.
This is for you. I'll show you to
Thank
your room.
you.
Right this way.
I wonder if... no, not right now. I wonder if the amount that you get paid is not to do with your level, it's more to do with just the number of people that happen to be listening to you. That would make sense.
Is Ulfric's armor done yet?
No,
I shall do some
I
buying
made
and
my
selling.
fortune
I
as a
don't
seeker.
haggle. Take
What
a
have
look.
I got for sale?
Maybe just the cuirass?
Bardina, the Amulet of Kinerath I'm going to keep. You can have my basket though. Could potentially get some levels if I just do a little bit of eating of items. Brown cloak, green cloak. I'm going to keep all my cloaks. Oh, no, don't do that. Sell the garnet. We need gold. Sword of Cowardice. I might disenchant all this stuff because I do want to enchant my flute, don't I? Shall I do that now? Wolf pelt.
Thank you for your custom.
This is more delicate work than yours.
Maybe I'll get some experience if I
did
just
that engraved piece just
do
last
some
night.
crafting of leather.
This is the royal armor line. Maybe in a
Miscellaneous.
few years.
4 leather from the bear pelt. I don't think you get experience for leather crafting, do you? Weird how the game doesn't count that as crafting experience.
You might watch over the
I'll tell you what, you just eat all these ingredients, see if I get any... and I also wanted to check, what's his name, the wizard. Well, I was going to do that for rolls of paper, which I don't really need anymore now, my immediate pressing concern. Cloak is gone.
Give us a straight answer.
It's no secret that
But let's visit Woundfirth anyway. And disenchant. See if we can enchant my flute weapon. With something decent. I don't think so. But you can't chant them with the spells that you've got. With Cowardice. There's my fortified backpack. Rank capacity. Yeah, I don't want to disenchant that. That's all I can disenchant, really? Thought I had. Can't disenchant the Staff of Fury. I won't for.
Whatever. If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Spells and incantations. For those with the talent to cast them. Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
Okay, so in order to get...
I'd explain my research. But you'd just be confused.
Investigate the ruins of Aktharanth. I just was reading a thing where it told me about that. That was one of the quests from the books in the Bard's College. So let me just think where I'm up to now on my list of things to do for this character.
Yes, I'm a powerful wizard. No, I won't put on a magic show for you.
I would quite like to get the Stone of Baron Zaya while I'm here. Stop looking at me. Oh, it's the guard. Go away. Cute. Yeah, well, that's all I can do for now.
The Imperials think us all lawless
I'll
beasts.
go and sell this sword. Try and get another level of performance.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time.
Has it regened yet? That's the question. Oh, it's back. Okay, let's see if we can get another level before we stop this particular episode. Sell this stupid sword. I don't actually like the fear spells very much because, you know, the enemies just... I always find it a pain just trying to chase them down because they run through dungeons and train things towards you, I think, when they come back, so...
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look
I'll sell it to the
elsewhere.
weaponsmith.
Thank you.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yep.
But
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I am going to sell to you a shield and... Does he not buy my magic? For some reason, this magic weapon doesn't want to appear in as sellable.
I'd take a look.
Well, it's no use to me. Staff of Fury, that's what I want to sell. And
take a look.
One of the things that I've been wanting from the very start, which is a torch. Do you have a torch? Come on!
I'll see you again.
Are there any
soon.
other traders around here?
The town's full.
This guy just sells food, doesn't he?
That sort of thing. You sure? Yes, that's right.
Fruits and
Whether or
vegetables.
not I'm interested.
Well, don't worry. Okay, let's go. We're going to perform.
I have some things
Cookware,
that belong
knives.
You ready, you guys? This is what I'm born to do. Performance.
Frigga.
All at reasonable prices.
She won't be needing them anymore.
Every single time I have to adjust this volume. I don't have to.
Yes, of course, I'll take a look. Just bring them by whenever it's convenient for you.
Who can? No musician can ever have too many guitars. When I've started, I said to myself, right, every time you do this, you're going to take the one off your back, and so it doesn't look stupid. Actually, in the game, of course, you're just like, screw that. Level up. Nice.
I lost my family
We
years
are
ago.
level 26. Let's see what we can do with that. Health, yeah. Speech. Come on! We need to get this speech going at this stage. The life of a bard is hard. All these extra speech skills. Performer. Come on. It's going to take a while. Irresistible dance is the thing that I need to start using stuff in combat, and that is at level 30. Well, I'm 4 levels off. 4 levels off. I'm not getting the universes. Shouting restores points. Oh, I had my shouts. I could start doing that. I don't think it's a good idea to use up
I don't really know what
that skill point on bartering
The Thieves Guild.
necessarily.
One should never pay too much.
I might get some more combat stuff if I run into more shit that kills me. I can't. I forgot to check how much gold I got for that performance as well. I hope it was a decent amount. Oh, let's wear the amulet. Nice. It's good having all that carry weight as well. Unrealistic, but who gives a monkeys? Alright, I'm going to hang around in Windhelm chatting to these people before we move on to the next tavern and do some more quests. Actually, I might head back to Solitude and see what we get for that quest that I just completed. Alright, I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching as always. I hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you next time. Bye 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 bye.
Moving.